Hi there, Tony at Victor Litz Music. I'm going to do a video for you today on 3 guitars. On these videos we bring them to you quick, down and dirty and simple. We've been trying to cover the entire store. We finally finished the showroom guitar wall, and now we're into the acoustic room. If you like what you see, the way we do them, please subscribe. They're one-take videos, simple, not real polished, and we just want to show you the guitars we have and talk about them a little bit. But I'm going to start in that corner and work our way all the way around. We have new and used. We buy, sell, trade. So we've got Gibson and Fender and Guild and Martin and Ovation and Angel Lopez and Taylor and Lag and Epiphone and whatever else is in here. Martin guitars and Walden guitars. Just looking around. Cordoba guitars. Guild guitars, if I didn't say that, who knows. But start with Gibson. Here's the first Gibson guitar right here, J-45 Standard. Interesting, we had 3 or 4 different J-45s and they were all different. Can't play them a lot with this microphone on my shirt. It seems to do some flanger effect sound when I do it. So that's what the guitar sounded like real quick. J-45, Gibson guitar. Maybe this is a 2024. If not a 2025. It's a new guitar. See it? It's a beautiful guitar. J-45 through and through. Upside down bridge. Yep, take a look at that. You ever think about that? It's an upside down bridge, if you ask me. Learned that as a little kid. 1970s. Going, hey, that bridge is on the guitar backwards. I've never researched the study what the outcome of that is. Did Gibson make a mistake at some point and run with it? Or did they decide, oh, let's try it this way and see what the tone does? There's that. Nice 2-piece top. Mahogany back and side. Binding all the way around. Okay. Seems to have electronics. Yeah, there's a volume and tone control right here. So output there. Volume and tone right here if you didn't see that. That's where they did it. And there you have it. Next guitar. How much more classic could we go from a J-45 to a D-18? And the third guitar will be a Larrivee here in a minute. Might not have mentioned that. We're a Larrivee dealer as well. So I have to say automatically, I like the feel of this neck better. We'll do the playback on the video and see how much that made a flanger effect sound. Really weird that it does that. But here, D-18, everybody knows. Spruce top, mahogany back and side. Made in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Okay. Traditionally down here, there's a hole in the bottom. Martin guitars are going to have a strap pin, not a strap button. It does not screw in. That's traditional. That's the way they've done it. They've continued that tradition. Okay. Waverly style tuner. Square box Martin headstock. Comes with a hard shell case. Most popular dreadnought shape in the world. Right there. D-18. Next guitar, just mixing it up, going right down this wall. And if you like what you see, you can check in tomorrow and the next day, because I'll do 3 a day. I'll be going right around the walls to check out. There's a Guild Jumbo, a Guild Dreadnought, and then a Martin 00018 versus a D-18. Here's a Larrivee, not a Bourgeois. I thought it was a Bourgeois. We have some Bourgeois around here someplace too. So, satin finish is the first thing I feel on this Larrivee. It's Canadian/American. I think they're made in the United States right this minute. Okay. Dreadnought shape, satin finish, natural wood binding. And then they do this herringbone inlay. Okay. Seems to be a wood binding on the side of the neck. There's no volute. There it is. And if this one's in tune, see what we get. Cool. Do not think there's any electronics or anything in this, but Larrivee guitars. That's what the top looks like. That's it, basically. Here to show you 3 guitars a day. Please stay tuned for the rest of the guitars if you like what you saw, because we'll be doing them right down the wall and all the way around the room. We are Victor Litz Music Center in Old Town, Gaithersburg, Maryland. Been here since 1961. We're in an old department store. It was a Ben Franklin department store, so a nice big selection, tons and tons of guitars and amps and drums and keyboards and pro sound and effects and, you know, band instruments, lessons. We've got 18 classrooms back there doing the lessons thing. So, again, if you like what you see, please subscribe and then like and share and comment. Leave a comment. What do you think? Tell me what your audio system is sounding like when I strum those guitars. Is it doing some special effect like a flanger going on? I'm interested to see if you hear it, because I certainly hear it, and it bugs the crap out of me. Sometimes I'll do the videos without a microphone, just the camera. That way it doesn't do it. But the audio from my voice and chattering away doesn't come through nearly as well. But we'll list all these things on Reverb. Some of it's on our website. Don't count on the website being perfectly accurate. Always check for availability. We don't track the inventory on the website. We just put them on there sometimes. But we certainly put them onto Reverb and go from there. Buy, sell, trade. We will pay cash or a check for one item at a time or an entire collection. In the last 2 weekends, not this weekend, I didn't get anything this weekend. Last 2 weekends, I brought back both big collections, real nice stuff. One was a load of about 60-some pieces, and the other one was about 12 pieces. In between those weekends, or prior to it, I went over and spec'd out an entire collection, and the lady kind of just got our information and ran with it for herself. But, you know, that's okay. You win some, you lose some, but we wrote down every one of them, what they were exactly worth, what we would pay for them, gave her a fair offer, buying them wholesale, all once and done. We do all the moving. I did all the estimating and calculating and looking them up and determining the years. So, well, can you write it down? I'm not ready to do it. And sure enough, contacted her back. She said, no, we made other arrangements. Well, I know where 2 instruments went, that's for sure, but it's okay. We're here 7 days a week. Victor Litz Music Center. Anything we can do for you, we'd love to help. And come check it out if you're ever in the Washington area. Thank you and have a great day.